If you're advertising, you can't miss this tool. adcreative.ai allows you to generate creatives, texts, and audiences all at once in one single project. And it does even more than that. It generates your complete strategy. So when you arrive to adcreative.ai, the very first thing you need to do is to create your brand. And your brand is as simple as your brand name, your brand colors, your brand logo, brand description. And if you want to connect your ad accounts such as Meta ads, Google ads, LinkedIn ads, and Pinterest ads, that's pretty much it. It takes 30 seconds. And then you click on the generate button and then add package. So add package is very simple. And if you don't want to do the work, and I know that it asks your goal, tone, output language, product name, target audience, product description, that's a lot of things. What you can do is you can just write your domain name, click on scan my website, and in just a matter of seconds our AI is going to scan your website and write all of that for you, including your goals, your tone on your website, your target audience such as advertiser and brands, and your brand name. So that looks just perfect to me. I'm going to click on next step. So using this information, my target audience, my goal, and everything that I need, it's going to go ahead and it's going to automatically generate some strategies for me, such as direct conversion focus, AI-powered creatives, exclusive discount, limited time offer, free trial, etc. If you want to generate more strategies, you can, or you can also write your custom strategy. So if you have something like buy one, get one free, etc., you can go for it. So I'm going to go with direct conversion focused, because that's the one that is recommended by AI, and then based on that strategy it recommends directly some platforms for me. So in this case, Meta, LinkedIn, Google, and Pinterest is recommended. That's funny because those are the platforms that we are already advertising. So I'm gonna go with Meta, and as you can see, when you select different platforms, it automatically recommends different sizes too, so it even recommends that for you. So I'm gonna go with Meta. Then I can see that from the URL that I provided, it automatically found some visuals, then it went and it found some stock images, and then it went ahead and find some paid images. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete this AI and search for it, because I want to just search simply advertising. As you can see, there are already some creatives here. So what I'm gonna do is let's select this one. That looks good to me. That was the image part, and on the text part, and as you can see so far I haven't written a single word. So what I'm gonna do is, here is where you write the text on your images, but I'm gonna be using text AI button. So I'm gonna click on English, and you're gonna see that using some super well working and like battle tested copywriting methodologies, it's gonna write my headline and punchline, looking for AI generated ad creatives question mark, boost sales with AI, boost ROI, and even the icon is selected by AI, which is an increasing chart icon, right? At this point, I'm just going to click on generate. That's all I have to do. And at this point, adcreative.ai is going to use all this information, and it knows quite a bit of stuff about your strategy, your brand description. And then based on this description, it's going to go ahead, based on the brand, it's going to go ahead and generate visuals. Then it's going to go ahead, generate the headlines, descriptions, and everything you need. And lastly, it's going to generate your target audiences as well. Because as I mentioned, this is one project that generates every single asset you need for an ad creation. In this case, it's going to be meta ads. So for meta ads, what you need is the creatives, audiences, and also text. And if you have these three, the only thing you need to do is to set up your budget at that point and go ahead and publish it. So let's give adcreative.ai a couple more seconds, and you're going to see that every asset that we need is going to be generated and be there. So as you can see, with the text that I have, AI generated over 150, 160 visuals. Clearly, some of them are going to be slightly off-brand. Some of them are going to be very on-brand and look good. The idea here is to download most probably 10, because Meta requires on dynamic creative ads 10. Even adcreative.ai is recommending me there. Best practice for Meta, use dynamic creative ads with 10 different creatives for optimal ad results. So what you should be doing is to scroll down, find the ones you like. I kind of like this one, looks pretty good to me. And as you can see, when I open that, it's going to have a pixel perfect version of that creative. I kind of like this too. So try to download different ones. This way they look different than each other, so you have a healthy A/B testing, right? So when you're done with the visuals, the next step is the text. You're gonna see that adcreative.ai has lots of battle-tested copywriting methodologies or frameworks, and since Facebook requires several different primary texts, what it's gonna do is that it's gonna be writing several different one for each copywriting framework that is performing really well these days. So some of them are from us. Our team created those frameworks such as Leaf method, but there's also a lot of famous ones like Pass Formula, Pain Agitate Solution Style Text, or Feature Advantage Benefit, or Urgent, Unique, Ultra Specific and Useful, etc. So ideally go and put them all. All you need to do is just click on copy, so it copied to your clipboard, and go and paste it, and you can directly use it. And the last thing that you need to create an ad is an audience. As you can see, adcreative AI analyze over 200-300 million audiences, text and creatives at this point, right? Our data set is one of the biggest on the market, so we know what kind of audiences perform the best. So what we do is that we generate those audiences for you, and we already score them. But adcreative AI is already saying us that maintain a wide audience and concentrate on creative text testing. Creative testing is crucial for successful ad campaigns. So it even tells me that if you want to get good results, don't do a lot of audience testing, actually do a lot of creative and text testing, and this way keep one audience that is super wide and give the machine learning of Facebook or Google or whatever it is a space to find the perfect audience for you, because that's their job and they have much more signals than we have on the API or on the ads managers of those platforms, right? So on this one, if you like the first one or the second one, they are scored. You can click on it. Every time you click it, copies that text. You can go to Facebook UI, copy paste, and you're gonna see that it exactly matches the interest there, because we are using their APIs to actually bring you this. That's pretty much it. That's our ad package, every single asset you need in one single project, and I'll see you on the next video.